Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are looking at a replay that one of the people who I've met in War Selection has sent me. He told me that my video, "You can't win but you can try," has inspired him to hold out on a 1 versus 7. And well, we gotta look into that, right? The first ally has already left. Classic thing. Alright, he has placed a stone cutter. And the next ally has left, and it's not even 10 minutes have passed. Okay, he's going for Europe. Makes sense, since he built the stone cutter. I think he could have taken that fish over here. Well, what are we going to see, huh? Either Western Europe with Britain, that would be possible to build a lot of sea forts around here to keep himself defended, and some more here. That I would like to see that. But that's just because I myself am a big fan of Great Britain and these making use of these little puddles. To be honest, I can't really wait for rivers to be implemented into the map generation system. Okay. So, he's attacking. He's got a bunch of spearmen. 32 spearmen, and he's attacking after 15 minutes. So, if you've seen my last video, then by that time he could already have 15 light knights and destroy this player a lot quicker, but he went for spearmen, which is just as fine. And to be fair, it has a bit of security because they're produced faster. If they die, you can replace them a bit quicker. And yeah, that was the first enemy taken out by Error429. So where's he going next? He's going north. He sees the teal color around here, trying to build a tower. But it looks like, by the way, yeah, three allies have already left. This player seems to have built cavalry, some spearmen. Maybe he was going for an aggressive push of sorts, and now he's building archers. Okay, he has only one barrack and one stable. Of course, that will not be enough in a game like this. The second enemy is taken care of in this 7 versus 7, where 3 allies have left and 2 enemies have died. Do you have around here one more ally roaming the lands? Still 28 spearmen left. That will be good enough to at least cause some serious damage to the economy of the player around here. But he's so kind to take out the bear as well. And now he finds out that's not going to happen. Alright. Well, he can take this fight easily. I don't know why he's running, because spearmen deal quickly with these oh, okay, he wanted to upgrade the spearmen. Was not really necessary, and by the looks of it, he was going Eastern Europe. So that puts Britain out of the possibilities. And yeah, now of course the army will just take the fight even more easily. Okay, he's going for legionaries next. And a mix of spearmen. Getting the cutting weapons damage upgrade? Okay. And the rest of his army, yeah. This little contingent of men will not deal a lot of damage anymore. At this point we have, oh god, okay, 5 enemies left and 1 ally. And that 1 ally is also going for legionaries with only 4 barracks. I don't know. I feel like you should at least have 5 barracks. Alright, the legionary army is heading out. So what is good about the legionaries? The good thing is, they're super tanky, they deal decent damage, and they're still a threat, just like X-Men, to even Industrial Era players. The bad thing is, they're kind of slow with just... Oh wait, 50 speed. That's not too bad. I think that's the same as X-Men now. I mean... Okay. Alright, where are we heading with this army? If I was Error429, then I'd probably be heading towards Orange. At this time. And I would try to build up some defenses. He still has some spearmen here. His more legionaries waiting. And he will build more houses. Okay. But what will the legionaries do? If this wall stays a Bronze Age wall, then he can easily penetrate that with his legionaries. If they upgrade it to a medieval wall, then he would need at least some archers to reinforce him. Okay. Oh, and there are light knights waiting for him. He's... Yeah. Now, in a way, he should have killed these... He should have destroyed these houses sooner. But now, the enemy player has spent resources on upgrading them, so he could defend them... he could destroy them and damage his economy much more. Okay. Apparently that's not going to happen. Not yet. Did not get the stone upgrade. And he's not gathering stone. So, that is a good thing. However, he has not cleared the little pond here. He could do some fishing. Even do some fishing here, theoretically. But he's lacking wood. Okay. The legionaries, the legionary army, yeah. They are being pressured by enemy horse archers. Kind of understandable. The problem is, you cannot run after these horse archers and expect to destroy them in time. And what do we see here is that, oh wow, that is a rush for the capital. Not very well defended, and he did not even bother to repair it, although he had workers nearby. Okay, wow. Another enemy taken care of. Now we have 3 enemies left and 1 ally. And that 1 ally is defending himself easily with legionaries against light knights. Yeah. Error429 taking it with class. And another army of 36 legionaries. That will be kind of rough to deal with for the remaining enemies, who are, I think, one Western European player. Purple is Western Europe. And pink is definitely Eastern Europe because he just attacked with some... Or was that red? I think it was red. Okay, then I don't know what faction... I don't know what faction orange and pink are. But, well, he should have destroyed these houses, really. Anyway, he did not. That's just how it is. And did he get the archer upgrades? No, not a single one. The archer upgrades are really important, in my opinion, for especially Eastern Europe. And now he's building a wall. That's not bad. That's a good idea. Yeah, really great. But if you want to defend yourself with archers, especially against something like light knights, you really want those archer upgrades. Especially the first one only costs 200 food, 200 wood. You barely recognize it missing. The second archer upgrade is, I think, double that. Oh, hey, look at that. Pink just made it to the Industrial Era. And instead of massively damaging his economy by killing all those workers he just upgraded, he is running it through. Let's have a look at that. Alright, he's running after these workers now. And probably searching for the capital that I expect to be somewhere in this corner. Yeah, he's sending the workers that direction. That's a good... Oh, okay, yeah. It's an abstract player who will lose most of his workers against legionaries now. He does not have the towers to defend himself. And 5 horse archers, I'm sorry, they will not do the trick. And the arsenal, just in time to upgrade some of the towers, but maybe not. He's doing it very well, focusing the capital with some legionaries, and destroying the towers and killing the workers and some of the annoying units that are harassing his army. with the rest. I expect pink to go down right now. Okay, the light knights are coming in, but let's face it, they will not repair that building. Yep. Oh, these workers, they should have come sooner. Ah, well. Okay. Very nicely done by yellow. And at this point, I also want to say big respect for staying in the game. I think having that spirit of seeing yourself in a bad situation and not giving up, that's the most respectable thing in my opinion that you can do in this game. Okay, here he's being attacked by heavy knights and some chariots, and he's bringing in his workers and the archers behind the wall. Very nicely done. Okay. Oh, there's 3 enemy players left, of course. Oh, that will be difficult. That's a big army coming his way. And he has the archers still not upgraded, which would help him, and that would also affect the tower damage, as far as I know. But just building a few more towers behind the wall, with the enemies not really having a possibility. Yeah, now at this point it's also not too bad that he did not build this tower over here, because that would kind of give away his workers' position. And I'm not sure why, but the enemies, they could just destroy this house and they'd be in. Maybe, or apparently, they are not seeing that possibility. Because the house, 300 HP and on average around 6 armor or something. The wall looks quite different. Okay, they are still gathering up this huge army, and yes, that's what I was looking forward to. If Arrow makes it to the Industrial Revolution era and upgrades these siege workshops into factories, then a few death scythes will take care of this whole army in a few shots. He has made it to the Industrial Revolution era, very nice. And of course the first thing he does is upgrading the factory. I'm not sure why he's upgrading the barracks. Soldiers will not really help against this army. And now all the enemies have also made it to the Industrial Revolution era. Meanwhile, his allies... Oh god, okay. Yeah, I think I have to do a video about walls, really. I see things like that way too often. Instead now... Yeah, he has to risk all of his archers here to get rid of these catapults. Yeah. Oh, this will be difficult, yeah. He should have been queuing up those death scythes sooner. 2 shots and the problem would have been gone. But well, I'm pretty sure he will be able to defend himself here. But it looks kind of difficult to handle. And it looks like a GG from my perspective. Okay, yeah, he's taking care of the archers. The nice thing about the death scythes is they don't really damage your capital too much when you're trying to defend against infantry and the likes. They will not be able to manage this kill. Yeah, that's it. The death scythes saving the day, of course. Okay, now he has death scythes. And a bunch of soldiers. 33 soldiers and 4 death scythes. That's really good, yeah. His recruiting is pretty decent. And he did finally build... Oh, he did finally build a tower to get some vision, and he built a lot of universities. And now I think he's realizing... Yeah, he needs... Okay, the population upgrade. Well, what will the soldiers do? If I was him right now, I'd probably search Not sure. Maybe that player doesn't really have towers here. Maybe it's just the vision upgrade from his center of influence here. Okay. Just a bear. Nothing to worry about. But there's also death scythes around here. That's not looking great. That's the big issue with vision in this game. You have death scythes fighting against death scythes, so typically it should be like a 1v1 situation. However, he's going to lose all of his soldiers here. And he's not even going for one shot. I don't know. Anyway, Error429 is not surrendering. And now there's a new type of army coming for him. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Very nicely done. But we also have some death scythes that he has taken care of already. Very nice. Okay, yeah, the death scythes should be able to take care of everything that's coming his way right now. Of course, the Katyushas, this is not a position for the Katyushas to go in. And his soldiers will also deal with the light tanks and the balloons. Much. Yeah, exactly. That's why you wanted to have Rangers, King. You had so much time. I think you barely got attacked except for like once or so. Yeah. Okay. So it just turned into a 1 versus 3. And the good thing for yellow now is that the enemy has put a lot of population space into the balloons. And the balloons are somewhere else and they're really slow. So what I would do right now is I'll probably delete the balloons and defend myself against the tanks. Okay, why is he upgrading those towers into vision towers? Okay, so this player was abstract. Yeah, now it looks like there's mortar shots coming in, which wouldn't be terrible, but they don't deal a lot of damage to tanks, and meanwhile they will deal some damage to workers and the likes. Buildings. Alright, it looks like he can only just get it once again. That's the second time he has a really close kill on someone. But you know, as long as it works out, it works out. What else do we have here? Okay, bomber attacks. We're seeing bomber attacks now. And ooh, an IS-2 army. That's rough. IS-2 tanks are well armored. They have a decent fire range, average fire rate, but this 1000 structure points makes them a really annoying target. And the problem is, Arrow did not build anti-tank hedgehogs here. Oh well, he was about to. And Russia does not really have anything strong against tank rushes. So unless he's building some squadron cannons right now, he might actually be busy for quite some time here. I'm wondering a bit what we are going to see here. Will he actually destroy both of these enemies? Will one of them maybe quit or have a disconnect or something? Okay, plus howitzers, okay. That's not looking good. Plus balloons. I mean, all these towers would defend against the balloons, but there's absolutely no towers here. And the capital is not even repaired. Yeah, what you don't want to do is destroy the minds of dead players. Unless you can and want to take them. Oh, okay, yeah. We're seeing bomber defenses. They're kind of missing their targets a little bit. Yeah, the problem is the T-34s, they're not well armored. They don't have that much structure point. What is it? 800? So they just get destroyed while passing by a dead player's army. But, haha, maybe it was just a feint attack. And now he's going for the enemy's capital here. I would love to see that. Well, he still has one there. Okay, yellow. Yellow's bomber attacks are slowing things down. So many bombers. I mean, light bombers, yeah. So some SMG balloons might have helped here. Just getting rid of those, of all those light bombers. But he still has 12 minutes left. But no, this tank rush will also not do it. That's the thing. The T-34 tanks, they're really nice, but they can't be repaired, and they usually get waxed up while on the way. Unlucky. Right, what do we see next? More balloons. A balloon army, but no stables. I think I would have built at least 5 anti-air chunkers simply because their damage against air units is so good. And yeah, maybe repair that capital. Or maybe sometimes the replays get a little broken. Maybe that capital is actually repaired, but we don't get to see it. Okay. We have soldiers with a little bit of damage against air units. Okay, it's not looking good. It's not looking good here. And the SMG balloons waxing up the workers. I would probably take all these workers off the farm right now and start repairing. King is still watching. Yeah, maybe he really wants to learn something. Yeah, that's what I'd have done as well. Very nice, very, very nice. And now please, unless you already did it, repair that thing fully. Very nice. And repair also the machine gun towers. Repair everything here. Why take the chance? Or is that just me? That was a close one. Alright. More balloons coming in that are being destroyed on the way. But I don't see... Ah, yeah, we were building up another tank army. And it's on their way right now. And that's one of the nice things about the T-34. Since they have a really nice fire rate. 1 second faster than the wheeled tanks. And their speed, they can just surround those IS-2 tanks and give them hell. Am I hearing Katyusha? Katyusha spam? No. Oh man, many balloons. Yeah, just get in there. I mean... Yeah, I know you want that thing open, but it would have been faster to just go in. Would have been important now. All those bomber balloons coming to defend. Ah. And the way is blocked. The way is blocked. Yeah. Okay, another T-34 army being destroyed on the way. Not much you can do as Russia except for anti-air chunkers. Bring them to the front line. Let your tanks deal with the enemy tanks and towers. That shouldn't be a problem. I hoped that he can win this. But now there's just 2 minutes left. Even if he did manage to get through with all these T-34 tanks, that will not save the day. Unless Blue has a sudden disconnect. Yeah. It seems like nobody's happy about him building the Wonder in the first place. Show some respect. Yeah, he was playing really well. I think Error429 played really well and deserved to have this replay go to YouTube. Everybody out there who plays games like this to the end, who does not give up even when their teammates do. Big respect from me. Big respect. You make the game good. Alright? No matter whether you win or die. You don't give up. You have the spirit. You're a winner by heart. In my opinion. Alright. Well, it didn't work out in the end. But yeah, considering he was up against the odds. Up against multiple players that did not only know how to play, but that did actually play well. And only 2 of them are left. Not a single enemy left the game, but almost everyone on his team left the game. But Error429 stood there, and he took on the fight, up until the last second. Not even quitting when it was 1 minute before the Wonder win, or 2 minutes before the Wonder win. Yeah. I think today, this is a good replay. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.